Another very unusual development in the Delphi murders case. Attorneys representing Richard Allen are asking the public to help pay for expert witnesses.
Our 13 Investigates senior reporter Bob Siegel joined us live in the newsroom to explain why they're taking this pretty drastic action to raise funds. Bob?
And they say it's necessary to help ensure a fair trial. That trial set to begin 7 weeks from today, when a jury will be asked to decide if Richard Allen murdered Abby Williams and Libby German. His public defenders say the judge has regularly denied crucial funding for Allen's defense. So they're now seeking help from the public. In an unusual move, Allen's defense team is now asking for public donations to hire experts for their client's defense. The campaign has already collected more than $10,000 since the fundraiser started just 30 hours ago. The website is being managed by local defense attorney David Hennessy, who's been helping both Allen and his public defenders. This afternoon, Hennessy told 13 News, "We're trying to crowdfund to make it a fair fight. All the money will go to experts, it won't go to the attorneys, and it won't go to Richard Allen." They say the crowdfunding is necessary because Allen's defense attorneys are public defenders paid for by Carroll County. And court rules require all defense expenses to first be approved by Special Judge Fran Gall before they are paid by the county. Those rules say the judge must only approve expenses that are necessary and reasonable. According to the defense team, so far Judge Gall has approved much less than requested. In a recent court filing, the defense team claimed the judge approved more than $6,000 for consultation with a firearms expert and a digital forensic expert. But she denied additional consultations with those experts as unsupported expenses. The defense attorneys claim this court's denial of funding ensures an unfair, inequitable trial. And the Indiana Public Defender Council says not providing adequate funding for the defense can create a significant problem.
If the defense counsel don't have the tools that they need and they have to go to the judge for permission to use those tools, they effectively can't defend Mr. Allen fairly without having those resources available. And for a judge to unilaterally decide these services are not needed, you don't need these funds, it's essentially creating a situation where it might be an unfair trial and a conviction that's questionable.
Hennessy says defense attorneys Brad Rosie and Andrew Baldwin have had to resort to paying defense experts out of their own pockets. And he says those personal expenses are getting to be too much, which is why they're now asking members of the public to make private donations. Now, if public defenders believe they are being denied funding improperly, they can always take the case to the Court of Appeals to ask appellate judges to intervene and order more money for the defense. But that kind of appeal takes time. And David Hennessy says they don't want to delay this trial months. In the newsroom, I'm Bob Siegel, 13 Investigates.
All right, Bob, thank you so much. You know, we have been following this investigation closely for more than 7 years since the crime.
We have all of our previous reports, and you can scan the QR code on your screen to see them. It's going to take you to WTHR.com/Delphi.